Hello, baseball card fans. It's another time to rip. It's another box. This is box number 2, Super Jumbo box number 2 of a case that I bought. I've been going through these slowly but surely, so hopefully you've enjoyed it if you've been following along. I'm just going to jump right into it. Kind of messed up the first box. Mixed a couple of the autographs. It was kind of embarrassing how that happened, so trying not to hit it here. We should get every Super Jumbo pack in here, and I think there's 5 of them. Should have an autograph, one transformative talent insert, which has kind of been a fun parallel for me. Although I think the first box, I only ended up getting 4 out of it. And then 1 draft picks and prospect inserts, bunch of refractor parallels that are chrome, and then a ton of base part, over 100 between the paper and the chrome, and of course 5 autos. And that's what we're kind of looking for. And even though it's weird, it's a Tom Brady chase, so that does seem kind of weird to me. So we're gonna pull the 5 packs out. 1, 2, these things are monstrous. 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna kind of set them off the side a little bit, but I'm trying to keep better track of them. I just sometimes get having so much fun going through the cards. But I'll set them aside, and that's what happened last time. So I don't think we're going to move through the paper really quick, because I don't think you can really get anything in here until kind of at the end. There could be a parallel here, but it doesn't look like anything is in there. So we're going to go through the chrome, and then the first few, I think it's the last 8, get to be the refractors on here, but just getting a lot of nice firsts. Get a couple of prospects in here. Drew Jones. Jake, Kristen Oper. Looks like we're gonna get a glass. So I think that's the way it works, is with the hit. Kind of marks the end of the chrome. And that's a nice one. Wyatt Langford, that is a great glass one. I hit a base auto of him in just a Super Jumbo. So we'll sleeve these up, be really careful with them, and sleeve them up a little bit later. There's old Wyatt. And then this one is, at least on Cardboard Connection, the speckles or mini diamonds really haven't shown up. They didn't show up as an unnumbered parallel on here, so but I'm going to kind of set that aside. And I think the second pack's got the refractors in it. Second half of the pack, yeah, it's got the refractors in it. Those are all base chrome, so I'm excited about that Bowman glass, the Langford. I keep wanting to think that some of these could be numbered, but that looks like it's just the base of him. He's definitely one of the better prospects that we could get out of there. I think there was just one. I've hit about 1 a box between the Super Jumbos and the Jumbos of the Bowman glass. I think I've gotten 3 of those so far. So don't think we're getting anything out of the paper. And we'll just go through the chrome here. I've gone back through all the other boxes, making sure I hadn't missed anything, and I haven't been any outside of those autographs that I missed. So I just don't think there's anything in the papers until the last one. All right, so here's the refractors. There should be 8 of them. This is where we really want to see some good firsts in that in here. Jack Mahoney, and then we're gonna get purple auto, so that's really nice. Jacob Wilson, I don't know him, he hasn't come up on the radar. So purple should be out of 250, and it is out of 250. So he's 6th overall. I should know him then. Keep trying to go through the list and somewhat memorize like the top 10, but it's not working out for me. So a shortstop, batter for the A's, purple. The first jumbo box had all base autos. A couple of people called that out, that was just terrible, and it happens. So then we've got a Colin Houck. Pulled an autograph of him in a regular jumbo, and then a Jacob Gonzalez for our inserts. So that pack had everything it was supposed to have: an auto, then the transformative talent, a draft picks prospect, and a couple other hits in there. So good first super jumbo pack. Let's get on to the second one. And I'm not being able to open these up over here. First pack opened really well. This one being a little more stubborn. So just kind of perusing here. Get to the end, nothing in the paper. And actually it might have been the super jumbos that I opened up. It might have not have been anything in the paper. It might have just been in the jumbo box. But the paper had some hits in there. So they said I think it's 70 odd paper, and then there's 30 chrome per pack, so it's about 35 cards in there. Did we graduate? Let's see, to the refractors. Refractors must be in the second pack. These have been all the base ones. And then we're gonna get another glass, Bryce Eldridge. So another glass hit, the Bowman glass, kind of looking cool. They're a little bit thick. And a Braden Taylor first, so both two speckles. Are they speckles? They many diamonds. I think those are the speckle refractors, and they're definitely not numbered. And they weren't on the cardboard connection checklist. I have to check the Beckett one. All right, so the second pack, the second half of the super jumbo pack. So our auto should be in here. Hoping to get 2 or 3, and something is mangled. Something is mangled in there. I hope that's not a big hit. Oh, we do got a paper hit. So there you can get some paper hits. And so a Jaden Ham, sky blue out of $4.99, a first for Jaden. And then let's see what we get in our chromes. There's the Jacob Wilson base card. Colson Montgomery. Then we're gonna slip into the refractors here. I was trying to keep all these separated off the side, and I'm not doing a good job. Paul Wilson, Connor Birds, Ethan O'Donnell in our first, Quaystad, Tony Hawk, Samuel Munoz, and I hope it wasn't that auto that was crunched up. I missed the card that was crunched. It didn't show up there. Luke Catshaw, second baseman for Minnesota, and he's the 49th overall pick, so base auto, that's okay. Adrian Santana and Matt Shaw are the 2 inserts. So there's our second auto. Let me just look really quick. Where did that? There was one card they could see. I'll have to find later. At least it wasn't one of the hits, and it wasn't the auto. That was just kind of mangled. Maybe it was on the back. It looked crimped, but now I can't find it, so I guess that's good. All right, now on to pack number 3 of 5. I'll keep this moving here. And nothing in the paper in that one. Not even a sniff of a Brady card. I know a lot of people have thought it's corny. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to reimagine. It's fun to chase things. So I'm not complaining about it. Brooks Lee. And then, I thought we were getting something different and something unique out of here. But we got Wyatt Langford, so that's nice, in his draft night picks. And then Ryan Clifford, so not a first, but it's a nice purple. The Mets outfielder, so a prospect card. We'll leave that up there. All right, so this one should have our auto in it. Will we get another glass? The glass, I think, was one out of like every 3 Super Jumbo packs. I have to go back and check the odds, which I didn't get that average out of the first Super Jumbo. So hopefully in the next couple, we'll get some extras here. And then this should have our refractors in it too. Get through the base. And then onto the refractors. So there's Cade Morris. Oh, nice Cade, two back-to-back Cades. This different spelling, and nice Braves hit for my PC. James Wood, Cooper Ingo, hit an auto of him. So we should be coming up on our auto here, and there it is. Alex Clemmy, pitcher for the Guardians. So a refractor, that's very nice, out of 499. So if he's their second round pick. Then you got a Cam Collier and another Wyatt Langford on the prospects. So been hitting some good Wyatt Langford parallels. And then we got this 2 out of the 3 autos so far have been numbered. Stick him in there, up there. All right, pack number 3. I know this is a lot of cards, so hopefully you're enjoying it, having as much fun as I am. But let me know down below what you're liking, what you're seeing, if I missed anything, if you're ripping this. Do this because I just want to, I'm just a guy. Here we go with the great. We got, this is the Gradient cards, kind of a new insert this year. It's a nice first out of 10. Wow, what gradient is that? So in the paper prospects, red-green. All right, I could see the red and the green, but I wasn't sure if that was going to be red or they were going to call that fuchsia. But Hero Wyatt, so he's a pitcher, obviously, for the Royals. But he was our 3rd round, 75th overall. I'm going to gently set him there and come back and sleeve him up a little bit later. But I think that's the lowest numbered card I've hit out of any of these rips. All right, so then we're gonna get to, got the refractors in this one. I grabbed the bottom one. It's usually the bottom pack that seems to have the refractors and the auto in it. And Acuna, Marcelo Mayer, Jason Savagul, and our auto is gonna be Marcus Brown for the Nationals. And that one is just a base auto, but I'm liking it. So 5th round, 138th the overall. Very nice. And then we get a Matt Shaw, transformative talent, and a nice Jackson Holiday draft picks inserts here. So, all right, so 4 autos. We're 50-50, 2 base and 2 numbered autos. Get to the second half of this pack. And nothing in the paper. Get into the chrome cards. Paul Skeens, he's on the cover, or on the box. And him and Max Clark on every pack too. Jace, Mercedes. And I think we've got, hey, there's our number 1 overall pick, Paul Skeens. Draft card. Oh, hey, and then we got I think this is the glow, right? The lunar glow refractor. Yeah, they're not numbered, but Jonah Cox, and it's a first, so that's what I like seeing. 166th overall in the 6th round. So leave him kind of up top of here. And we'll go through the last pack, last Super Jumbo pack. I'll start with the top pack here. And the auto, I think, has always been in the bottom half of the Super pack. Kind of a mangled card in there, but that's okay. So nothing in the paper. Take a look at the chrome here. At this point, I think we've seen there's a nice Max Clark first. Probably got at least a complete set. Oh, so they've mixed it up on me. Looks like the refractors and the auto's going to be in this pack. I thought it was always in the bottom, but it's kind of been mixed up. So these are the refractors. It's Jacob Wilson, Hunter Owen. Levi Wells, a lot of nice first. And our auto, wow. Here we go. Is a very nice red auto. So, and this should be, are these reds out of 5? I think they are. 3 out of 5 of Garrett Forster. He's a 3rd round pick, 73rd overall out of Roseville, California. So Garrett, that has been the biggest auto we've hit. So he said the first Super Jumbo was a little bit, had all base in it. So out of the 5, this one had numbers, and then this red in here. Then we get a Jackson Churio and then a Chase Davis to round out that first pack. So that is definitely the hit of the box. I'm going to move Bryce kind of off to the side here, even though it's a glass. Very carefully put Garrett up there. All right. Last pack. That's going to be tough to beat, but I'm happy picking that one up there. So it's like paper. a stack of paper is like that high over there. It's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining. There's another nice Wyatt Langford first. The problem is I have a little OCD, and I don't have to do, I've mentioned this before, I don't have to do it with rookies, but for some reason with the firsts, even the paper, I feel this compelling need to put them, sleeve them, and top load them, all the firsts. And I know most of these guys may never even see the major leagues, but it's okay, because the firsts, when you do the first cards, the top loaders are reusable, so I can just go back in a little while and reclaim them. But it does add to the work, but it allows me to see and look at the cards a little bit better. So we're up and up with a Charlie Soto draft card, which is, I think he's Juan Soto's brother, right? Of the Twins, 34th overall. And then a nice little finishing touch. I think this was the green lunar crater, I think is what they call it, out of 125. Or aqua. It looks green to me, but I think it's the aqua luna crater. It's darker than aqua usually seems bright to me, but a nice Cole Young. I'm just going to kind of set him here, and then I'll come back and sleeve and top load all these up. So that's the Super Jumbo break. Thanks for hanging in with me. Definitely the second box picked it up over the first box. Was getting a couple of glass, Bowman glass, and then 3 parallel autos, including that Garrett Forster red out of 5. That has me excited in there. So let me know down below what you think, if you had fun, what you're ripping, and share with me. Let's talk some cards, and I'll see you next time.